Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the Wrestling Talk Show, Raw Results. I'm Peter.
I'm unstoppable.
Look in the camera, ugly, and say hello.
Loser.
And I'm Little C.
So, anyway,
Dead.
What's your name again?
Little C.
Who cares about you two?
Who cares about you, boomer?
I'll stab you with a pen. Actually, no, I won't. So, we kick off Monday Night Raw with Alexa Bliss. She is in the middle of the ring. She starts everything up, and all she says is, "She's here. Let him in." Then Bray Wyatt comes out. What did you think of that?
I like it.
Is that it?
I think it's interesting her joining Bray Wyatt. I didn't see it coming. I would think like Nikki Cross would be because she has that persona. But Alexa Bliss, when she was heels, you can see that she could have played that part too. So, but it was like a surprise when she joined.
Yeah. Yep. And then Retribution comes out. Then the Hurt Business followed up after Bray Wyatt and Alexa Bliss disappeared. And then it sanctioned a match with the Hurt Business versus Retribution. And then Retribution gets distracted with Bray on the Titantron. And the Hurt Business wins anyway. And then after that, Bray Wyatt comes out. He's standing side by side with Retribution. And boy, did he destroy them. I was actually quite shocked at that. That was actually incredible. I like that.
Retribution should have won.
Oh, why would you say that? Why would Retribution win?
I don't know. I know Hurt Business has these big buff guys, but bigger doesn't always mean better.
True, but he did tap out. I can't remember his name.
T-Bar?
T-Bar, yeah.
T-Bar or something
Whatever.
Like that. T-Bone. He could use a T-Bone. He could use an ab workout for sure.
I gotta start remembering some of their names. But,
he's old. He's a boomer.
Hang on. Wake up, ugly!
I think he's crying. He's just dead weight.
There. I think he's fine. Okay, well, he's useless. So, I'm going to pass this off to you. So, since we already covered the Hurt Business and what went on, AJ Styles.
So, AJ Styles has a new bodyguard. Big guy.
Huge guy.
The return of the prodigal son. This is the newer area of the face that runs the place.
Yeah.
And then Matt Riddle interrupts AJ Styles. They have a match, and AJ Styles wins.
Yep. And, everyone says that the big guy distracted Matt Riddle.
He was a little intimidating them.
Oh, he was very intimidating.
He was like, get your ass back in that ring.
But at the same time, guess what? He didn't make a distraction.
It was funny when he put his hand, when he grabbed the ref's arm, though.
Oh, that was great.
That was great.
But the referee's stupid. Oh, you're going to be disqualified. For what? He didn't do nothing. He didn't do anything. He was innocent.
Yeah, but he also can't be standing there while they're having a match.
Unlike this moron who's sleeping on the job. Get up, stupid!
Tickle him.
Oh, well, you have some life. He's still alive, at least. Good! Hey, good morning, sweetheart. Read. I'll kill you right now. Oh, my God. Drew McIntyre.
I know.
Okay.
But anyways, we were talking about the big guy and AJ Styles.
Yep.
I want to say is that big guy, I think, was part of the doorman of Raw Underground.
I think so, too. I was just about to get to that, but I wasn't really too sure. But that's a good theory. I wonder if he really was now.
Do you think they're gonna Think they're gonna like have him interrupt in a match anytime soon?
You see, I
He
think
looks like he has potential, but he's a big buff dude, so
I think just his ring presence alone outside with AJ Styles being the bodyguard, this kind of reminds me of with Shawn Michaels with Diesel back in '94, when Diesel was Shawn Michaels' bodyguard. It's kind of like that whole scenario. You know what I'm saying? Ugly.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
All right. Well, let's continue on to the next.
All right.
it reminds me of Vicky Guerrero and
Excuse me.
and what are the other two girls like Cool, like how she would like sometimes Vicky would like interrupt the match or like try to imitate or intimidate the others.
With what? Her big mouth?
Yes, or she'd go up on the ring ropes. You think he's gonna pull a Vicky?
Nah,
No.
I don't think so. He's quiet.
Excuse me.
No.
Why would you think that?
No.
Exactly.
It might get annoying after a while though.
No, he ain't gonna do that.
No, he's intimidating. He's a big dude. That's all it is. I mean, all right. Well, let's continue on.
Okay, well, anyways, Drew McIntyre said that Hell in a Cell was built for custom injury. No shit, dumbass. Drew been in 0 of Hell in a Cell. Randy has an interview, according to him, later, so Drew said he might show up. Lana comes out the
Hold
face.
on. We talk about this.
Oh yeah.
So, okay, my whole thing of it is, for what I understand from what I'm reading and from what I've been seeing, Drew McIntyre has never ever set foot in a Hell in a Cell match. This is his very first.
And Randy Orton already has
Yes,
experience.
he's the veteran of the two, and Randy Orton has gone against against the greatest. He's gone against the Undertaker. He's gone against he's gone against Triple H. He has gone against Sheamus. He has gone against Mark Henry and etc. and so on and so forth. Maybe John Cena. I'm not too sure, but he has gone against a lot of the greats, a lot of Hall of Famers, a lot of people that have actually been in these Hell in a Cell matches. Orton has doubted with. So I actually have to say, my vote is for Orton because of the experience of Hell in a Cell.
But what about like since Drew McIntyre is a newbie to the Hell in a Cell, that they give it to him?
They might.
My vote is for Randy Orton, but you never know how they switch up.
I'm sorry, but since could be Randy Orton's last shot, I think this could be Randy Orton's time. Because like I said last week, and I said it to Peter the Wiener, saying that Randy Orton's gonna face Edge for the what is it, Universal, or is it the WWE?
I forget. Probably the WWE
Championship, whatever it is, at Royal Rumble or at WrestleMania. It's either one. I think Edge is going to return at the Royal Rumble to face Randy Orton at WrestleMania for the title.
That would be good because they really should refute that, you know.
Refuel the fire.
But anyway, we're moving on to the next.
Alright, Lana, who cares about her, comes out to face Asuka. And pretty much Asuka wins that match.
Lana taps out.
Like
it was see, that's the thing. Now we're going to talk about this. Lana was not ready for a WWE Women's Championship match because I felt that Natalya last week was robbed. I don't care. Hey, sue me, but a win's a win, so I can't argue with the results.
Sorry. But I don't think Natalya would have won either because...
Why? Why would you say that? She actually would have won.
I don't know.
Now, Natalya would have won.
Natalya probably would have tapped out too.
No, I'm not saying. Oh well, you guys are talking too. I'm talking about the match itself with the Battle Royal.
I mean, yeah, but if Natalya did versus Asuka,
we don't know because
it's like a 50-50 chance they give
to
her.
There you go. You just said it. 50-50 chance. Natalya could have won it, or she could have won. It doesn't matter. Natalya did not win the Battle Royal, so we're talking about Lana. But Lana was definitely not ready for Asuka, is what Asuka says. Are you ready for Asuka? Nobody's ready for Asuka.
She did a pretty good job. Like she.
When? What do you mean
I'm
she
talking.
did a
I'm
good
talking
job?
about like Lana with her match against Asuka. Like she did better.
No.
She did better in that match than she does in other matches. She like at least put a little more effort
Okay.
in them.
This moron could do better in a wrestling match. Well, if he was actually wrestling with maybe a stuffed
I mean,
animal.
I saw a few botches when she was like jumping, but like you can't say Lana. Like I'm not saying Lana did so good. Like she should have won, but like she did pretty decent.
Oh please! Do you think she did decent?
No.
Exactly. No, she didn't do.
You gotta
decent.
respect the woman.
She didn't do anything. What did she do? She lost instantly.
She lost, but like she also. I'm not saying she. Yeah.
Do you know why she's losing? Because she's getting heat because of her husband
Yeah.
and all the things that's going on the past couple weeks.
I'm not
Going
saying she
through a
should have won. I'm just
table.
saying like
Okay,
It
I
was
know
a-
what you're saying.
like-
She did better. Okay.
she did
I'll
better
say
than
she
her other
did-
her other matches. Like when she was losing, this one she
She
probably-
had some tricks up her sleeve.
yes, that's what I'm
Yes,
saying.
okay. She did okay. Not great, but she did okay.
Unstoppable. You keep it up, I'm gonna whack you in the back of the head with a chair.
What am I doing?
Being a mouth ass.
I'll kiss my booty.
No, we don't know where that's been.
It's
We're
been in my
surrounded by
freaking
morons.
pants. That's
We
where
don't know
it's
where your
been.
pants been.
On my shelf over here.
We don't know where your shell's been.
Listen, we already know about your lubed up station right across from us, that jerk off station you got.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go with the camera. That's his jerk off station. He's even got the alcohol beverage to prove it.
Oh, and he's got some cereal over there for when he's hungry.
Are those his bootios?
No, it's his Dino Bites.
Oh, well then. So, we're moving on to the next. I'll take this. Thank you very much. And then after the match, Lana lost, and then Nia Jax comes out, and then, of course, Nia and Shayna Baszler.
Nia attacks
Yeah.
Lana.
Right.
Nia slaps Lana, then puts her 5
Through-
weeks in a row, sending
Through
her
the
in an
announce
announce
table.
table.
I know it. That's what I was reading.
But Nia also attacked Asuka first.
But anyway, Asuka got out of harm's way. Both Shayna Baszler and then Nia were both standing in the ring. And then Nia says, anyone thinks that her and Shayna are not on the same page, they are wrong. And what is after the next week? And then after that, Mandy and Dana come out. And then Lacey and Peyton Royce comes out. The Riot Squad all comes out. And then it becomes a fatal four-way tag team match.
With the title's not on the line.
Not on the lines. Non-title match, but Nia and Shayna Baszler wins that match. It was I gotta say, it was actually a decent match.
I'm kind of bummed. I think the Riot Squad deserve a run.
I honestly was happy with the outcome
But
because
do you think that
Nia
Riot
Jax-
Squad should get a run?
hold on, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler both said that they were going to win this match, and guess what? They held
did.
their promise and they won. So good for them.
Yeah,
I
but-
applaud them.
You know what? This is to be honest with you, this proves that they're now on the same page a little bit.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I gotta agree. But yes, do I agree that the Riot Squad should have another opportunity?
Yes.
Yes and no, because I personally think that Mandy Rose now and Dana Brooke, since they've been working on their stuff, I'd like to see them wrestle for the tag team titles, personally.
I mean, I would like to see the Riot Squad win and then them verse Mandy and Dana.
The Riot Squad, to me, also lost their touch. No offense. They were awesome when they first started as a group.
With Sarah Logan.
Yeah, all three of them were great. They were good heels. They had every potential, but they just now it's just not the same.
Right.
They just need to move on. But anyway, we're moving on as well, and I'll let you take it. Elias. That's where we're at.
What?
Elias.
Elias has his band out on the ramp. He loves none of the fans. Jeff Hardy says to Elias he didn't hit him with the car.
So, okay.
Wait, you missed a big step.
Hang on. Elias, who wants to walk? Elias asked the fans, who wants to walk with
Who
Elias?
cares about that shit?
And here's the thing. Elias actually did a really good job. I got to say that he actually performed really good. He sounded really good. Unlike the moron next to me who can't sing worth crap, you should hear him when he sings. When he's playing with himself in the shower and he's got his little toy loofah. Oh my ass! You should hear that. Trust me.
Wait,
you can hear
yeah,
that.
How would you know?
Because we know you. You admitted it. Why don't you tell the fans what you did?
What are you talking about?
What you talking about? You know what you did with the midgets and the jelly beans.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what he's talking about.
Why don't you tell them? They want to know.
He's suspect. He's the imposter. Kill him!
You guys want to see something funny?
Kill him!
Do you guys want to see something really funny? Ah! How was that? That's nice, isn't it?
Him.
But
Pete,
as I said,
grab my chair and whack him with it.
as I said, ladies and gentlemen, it don't matter. At the end of the day, Elias still performed really good as a singer, I felt.
Yeah, and then Jeff Hardy came with the guitar because Elias asked for his guitar back, and then
Elias got really mad.
Jeff Hardy was really good with the guitar too.
Well, Jeff Hardy also performs music, but I don't think Hardy should have interrupted Elias.
Exactly.
I think it was funny him taking the guitar.
Oh, of course you would think so.
You know,
I wouldn't be surprised if Hardy did run him over with a car. That wouldn't surprise me at all at this point.
It would surprise me. Jeff Hardy doesn't look like the person who would run someone over with a car. Matt Hardy looks like he'd run over someone with a car.
Come on.
No, Jeff Hardy looks like, because he's I'm a druggie!
Exactly. So I'm going to let...
all those problems he had
We're
before.
getting so much hate for this video.
Since this is going to be Stupid's favorite part of this, and he loves The Miz, I'll let him take this.
Miz and John Morrison. Miz said that he saved Mandy Rose's life. I agree.
I gotta agree with that too. He hit him from that idiot Otis there.
Yeah.
You know, that tells you something.
That big fat bloated dude.
Yeah, pretty much. He's huge. Big.
Yeah.
There's been bigger.
What the frick is wrong with Mandy? What does she see in him?
I don't know. He's a nice guy. That's the.
Oh, shut
Every girl wants a nice guy.
Nobody asked your opinion.
I'm gonna fucking choke slam you.
So that's like. Here's the thing, though. That's like saying,
Dolph Ziggler's a player.
Hold on. That's like.
I'm gonna fight you both right now.
But here's the thing, Mandy Rose with Otis. That's like him actually getting a date with somebody that's actually decent looking, and that'll never happen.
But you know how many times Dolph Ziggler has been with other girls. He's been with Dana Brooke. He's been with AJ Lee.
Yeah, but at least he's got the looks to back it up.
I know. I'm a Dolph Ziggler fan myself, but Otis is a good guy. And
oh my God, yo, yeah, he's such a good. You know what his mating call is? Show him, chubby. The truffle shuffle. That and him and his going like that all the time. That's his mating call. That's what happens when you're in the wild,
He's a nice guy.
Oh my God.
How would you know?
Yeah, how would you know?
You can just see from his persona and when his mother made the cake or whatever and how.
Yeah, and he probably ate all that cake and nobody else
Dolph
had
Ziggler, Dolph Ziggler took it from him. Remember that?
I don't remember.
No, I don't either. You know what? I'm glad Dolph Ziggler took it away from him because
it was
look how fat he is. So what?
Yeah, but he would have ate the cake before Mandy even got it.
He would have shared.
Oh, he would
never. Bullshit. Anyways.
Mandy's got enough cake. Wink, wink.
Yeah, whatever.
You're weird.
Tucker, whatever you want.
Tucky.
He needs to find a partner. So New Day comes out. Nobody cares. Oh, yeah. Elias is mad at Jeff Hardy ruining his night. Elias wants Jeff Hardy at Hell in a Cell.
And I'm pretty sure Jeff's going to oblige to that. Jeff's going to accept that match.
Jeff's gonna win.
So we have Sheamus calls New Day 2 turds. That's what I was laughing about, you little C.
What?
When New Day was calling Sheamus was calling the New Day 2 turds.
That
2
can be-
turds without their big turd.
Yep. And then they
What? What, big turd?
if
What's the
you
matter
think-
with you? No, it's not.
Not
You have turds-
offensive.
Do you have turds that come out of your ass? Okay, then shut up.
exactly.
You're a turd anyway. Well, actually,
He's a
this.
bigger turn.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like the big turd that when you try flushing it, it gets plugged up.
Mm.
Anyway, Sheamus wants to give them a bro kick, and pretty much Sheamus versus Kofi Kingston.
Yep, and Kofi wins. That match, it was all right, but I was hoping Sheamus was gonna win it. Why didn't you win, Sheamus? You had him, you idiot.
I'm
You
happy
know,
for Kofi.
Xavier Woods was there, so he probably distracted him.
Yeah, that's true too. Xavier Woods did probably distract him, but it's beside the point.
So Mustafa Ali says that watching each and every one of the pathetic superstars of the WWE superstars.
Yep, how they backstab each other.
Yep.
Yeah, you think he's right, Little C? You think all the superstars
Well, with the
backstab?
whole Mandy and the Sonya Deville, how like the backstabbing, and then how Nia Jax and Alexa Bliss. Remember how Alexa Bliss talked crap about Nia a little way back then? Like they
Yeah.
do talk.
Yeah,
And then they made fun of Mickey or whatever, gave her adult diapers and stuff like that. Like,
No, that was funny. Mickey probably needs them.
For her kids. But anyways, Mustafa Ali revealed that he was the hacker on SmackDown.
Yep.
And I knew it.
Oh yeah, who didn't know that?
I called it for weeks.
I didn't know. I wanted it to be a surprise, so I waited.
Well, you suck.
And
Good.
you swallow.
He's very good at it too.
So
Just ask his boyfriend.
dreams are about to die. Anyone can try to stop them. They will be shut down.
Down.
Like every girl you talk to.
She's on a roll against you, ugly.
You still got to get a steel chair to the head.
We're not doing that.
Miz and
Those
Morrison
are plastic chairs.
pretty much out in the ring. Titus O'Neil talks the Hurt Business. They got Titus O'Neil got beat up.
Well, he deserved it. Going up to the Hurt Business and asking him if he could
Whoa,
join.
what?
Who the hell wants him to join their group? He's annoying. You see what he
fell.
He tripped
and
Yeah, at the Royal Rumble.
That was hilarious. He
Great
slid
thing.
right on all of them.
They don't need a team
moron
member that's
like him. Yeah, it's
embarrassing.
clumsy. Yeah, that's like yeah, exactly. Embarrassing. Why are you here?
But like, listen to
Because
this.
this is my show.
Oh, please.
But like, listen to this. So if they would have added him to the Hurt Business, they could use him as a piece of meat. Like if they had matches, they could make Titus fight them and just have Titus
so what?
get his ass
Titus?
kicked.
Yeah, but then again,
I know, then it hurts the Hurt Business.
yeah, and then they will be hurting.
But Titus will be hurting. They could have just tossed him like
Nope.
a piece of meat.
I'm glad they beat him up. He deserved it.
So
I'm not gonna change my mind.
Miz, who is going to fill in for Otis? Let's find out. Oh, look at who it was. Otis comes out as a freaking Mexican. I don't
Pink
know.
blob.
Yeah,
You know what? You and him have something in common. You're both fat,
actually,
ugly, worthless.
But Otis can get Mandy and he can't.
And what did what's his face say? What did Miz say? A pig's still a pig when you wear a mask. You're still you when you wear a mask, and you're still ugly.
His mask looked like a condom. It was too fucking tight.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Pretty much, Otis
This just came in. Otis appears to have worn a recycled mask and cape on the WWE Raw this week. Of course he did. If you don't believe
found
him, he's
it.
got it.
Yeah, it's on Ringside News.
Corona.
That's disgusting anyway. I mean, good God. Bad enough we have to work with you. A pig is a pig. But I mean, good Lord, he was ugly.
Pete, you can't tell me that mask didn't look like a condom. It was way too tight.
Oh, it was way too tight. It was a condom, definitely.
Pink condom.
Definitely. That's something your parents should have used when you were born.
Oh, or she should have
Or
swallowed.
before.
That's what I'm saying. Parents should have worn it before he was born, definitely.
And pretty
They
much,
wouldn't have had this
Worn
thing.
it, not torn it.
You know what I mean.
pretty much, Otis and Tucky won. Miz say Otis is a joke. Miz is in the championship material. Well, he said material.
Yeah.
More
Yeah,
than
just covered
Otis.
all that.
Putting a mask on a pig, blah, blah, blah.
Which I already covered.
So, New Day and Otis Tucky dance backstage. Mandy gives
Disgusting.
Otis a ham.
And I bet you he devoured that ham as soon as the cameras went off.
Yep. He didn't share any to Mandy.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I think she's really going to deliver on her promise, Ugly. I think you're going to get punched in the face.
Give me a fucking chair right here, right now.
Bray Wyatt can't wait until he meets his new friends on Raw. We look to be on a great start as frickin' one of his puppets, like,
The puppets suck.
yeah.
I mean, they're funny, but they suck. It's kind of like you wearing a mask. You suck. Oh, I'm so full of it.
Alexa is now part of the Firefly Funhouse. Braun Strowman versus Keith Lee. Braun wins.
Yep, and finally, Keith Lee finally gets his first loss.
And pretty much, Keith Lee got headbutted into the...
In the nether regions.
Yeah.
What did you think? Do you think that was an intentional low blow, or do you really think it was accidental?
It was accidental.
I'm going to go with accidental,
I
too.
guess. Well, you saw the way he got up and used his force.
Yeah, it was just he didn't use force, but he did. He went up like this because Keith Lee was literally right there.
It was accidental.
It
That's why
could
the
have been
referee.
purpose, but I think it was accidental.
I'm going to go with accidental because the referee would have called disqualification.
Yeah, because
I don't think the referee was paying attention.
Either way, it doesn't
The referee
matter.
wasn't. I didn't see the referee paying attention.
And then Keith Lee with a dishonest low blow to poor Braun
his
Strowman.
nads.
I mean, that wasn't fair.
That was hilarious. I'm sorry.
I hate Keith Lee.
And then he
That's
said
not
some
fair.
stuff
Yeah.
about a dragon.
Said you woke you're maybe the monster, but you pissed off the dragon.
He ain't no dragon.
Give me a break.
He probably thinks he has a dragon in his pants.
Something.
So Randy Orton comes out. Randy never left a piece of himself behind in a Hell in a Cell, which is true. There is legends, and pretty much Drew McIntyre interrupts, and Randy has a chair as frickin' Drew McIntyre
Right.
He uses the bolt
chain.
cutters.
Yep. And that's the thing. And then Raw just ended.
Yeah.
We don't know what happened, so it doesn't matter anyway. But I gotta say, guys, going into this match in Hell in a Cell, I still think Randy Orton's gonna come out on top.
Yes.
No matter what.
Like I said, Royal
Experience.
Rumble or
Credibility over newbie. You gotta earn it, in my opinion. But I'm not taking nothing away from Drew McIntyre. He is one tough Scottish dude. And I'll tell you right now, that's why he's the WWE champion. That's why he captured the title at WrestleMania against Lesnar.
So I know what would be cool if during their Hell in a Cell match, because as he said, Randy Orton's gonna win and Edge is gonna, then him and Edge are gonna have a match. What if I'm just saying this for shits and giggles? What if Edge, where like someone shows up, like Edge shows up to like try to distract from being out of the ring. Like,
That could happen too, but I don't believe that's going to be the case.
Mm-mm.
No, they're too,
what if Randy Orton wins and then Edge shows up? Do you think that's more likely?
That's more likely.
Like I said, I think it's gonna happen. Edge is gonna return at Royal Rumble, win the Royal Rumble to face Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
I think Randy's gonna win and someone's gonna show up.
We've predicted a lot of things throughout the years. I can remember a certain point in time when we did the show back in 2016. It was the Royal Rumble. We all placed our bets, and my hero won, Triple H.
Yeah, because you knew he was going to win.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm innocent.
You had all the news and rumors right in your
phone. I don't do that crap. You do that crap. I don't do it. How did I have the news rumors when you are the ones with the rumors and I got my sources? Ugly. You always have sources. You always have this. You are ugly. You weren't loved as a child. As a matter of fact, we're going to finish this off with a bang.
Yes, I want to. My turn.
No.
Yeah, I need to. I said I would.
All right, fine. Here. This is how we're going to end the show. Here. Yeah. He's awake.
Where do I hit him?
Right there. What do you think? Whoops. Until next time. You know what? You did it all wrong. What's the matter with you?
I mean,
Concerto. Okay.
I think mine was a little more hurtful.
I don't know. It don't matter. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen.
Tickle him.
Yeah.
Tickle him.
Yeah.
Tickle him.
I think he's dead. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen.
Unmask him.
No! We can't unmask the ugly. I'm Peter.
I'm Little C. And this is ugly.
And that's ugly. We are out of here.